So sorry about that. I pressed the button on the side of my phone and it stopped my video. But anyway, I was talking about this one. This is my perfume collection video. This will be part 2 now. If you haven't watched part 1, go watch that. But I just finished talking about this one. As I was saying, this will probably continue to live on my collection shelf, but I am more likely to use it and happier about the scent itself now. Okay. So then this shelf and those 2 jars are so this is just like perfumes. This one is perfumes that I have finished an entire something in that scent, if that makes sense. So I'll go through this shelf. I'm going to start with the jars up here, and I'm just going to pull them down and like show you things.
First, did you put your phone on D&D?
Yeah.
Okay. And second, do you need me anymore, or do you mind if I take a shower?
Okay. So I'm not sure the best way to go about this. I know these all fit. Okay. I'm just gonna pull things out. And then I suppose we shall go from there. Okay. I've got some in my lap and they're like everywhere because a lot fits in those jars, which is nice. This is from Deck of Scarlet. This is Scarlet. I really like this perfume brand. This is another one that, like, if they come out with something, I'm going to want to try it. I don't remember which of their scents is which all the time. And these stinking Scentbird things, if you smell the sprayer, it doesn't always tell you. But if I've kept it, I like it. There's like one of theirs, of course the purple one has gardenia in it, and gardenia and I do not get along. I don't get along with most white florals. So, I didn't even try that one. There's one other one that was like, okay, but it wasn't for me. The rest of them I've quite enjoyed. This is Dirty Coconut from Heretic. Again, I really enjoy Heretic as a brand, so I like try most of their stuff. A lot of these I haven't used in a minute. I've been trying to get my sample collection down, so I will do my best to go from memory with these. But like I said, look them up on Fragrantica or their website for anything that I show you. But I know I like this. If I kept it, I liked it. And if I have other thoughts, I will tell you. This is Deck of Scarlet Power Suit. Heretic Dirty Hinoki. Deck of Scarlet Not Your Girl is the reason I signed up for Scentbird in the first place, because it's the only place you could get a travel size. Couldn't get a sample anywhere. I really, really like this. I love this. I absolutely want a full size when I finish this. It's got a peach note that I wouldn't expect, but apparently I like peach notes in like things where you wouldn't expect them to be. This is kind of a weird one, so definitely try it before you get it, but it's so good. I love this so much. It's what got me into that brand. Room 1015 Purple Mantra. Got Heretic Dirty Peach. I also quite enjoyed that one. Like I said, I liked all of these unless otherwise stated. Floral Street Wild Vanilla Orchid. I remember this one being more planty and less vanilla-y. I think this is Deck of Scarlet Maximalist. I think Deck of Scarlet has travel sizes on their site now, so... Rag & Bone Amber. This one is amazing. I really like this one. And Hermetica Amber Bee, I also really love this one. I know they don't all have like good dents or whatever, but like I said, I get stuff, I try it, and like, if I've gotten it since I've been into perfume, I'll try it, I'll wear it occasionally, but I had a spell where I got a bunch of samples, and now I have too many samples, and I'm trying to kill those off. This is Ariana Grande Cloud. Any of those Baccarat 540 dupe type perfumes, I don't like. They're too sweet for me. They make me gag. This was the one exception, but it's since become something that's also too sweet for me, and I smelled it so much at work that like I just, oh yeah, that needs to be decluttered. I have a Mercari. I'll try to remember to post it down below. That's where I sell anything that I'm decluttering that's like worth selling. So I'll try to post the link for that in the description box. I'm just going to set this to the side because I just hadn't pulled this yet, but this needs to go. I can't deal with that sweetness anymore. And I have some in like these twisty ones. This one, oh no, it says on the bottom, doesn't it? This one is Rihanna's Rebel. I was really excited to try this because it's supposed to smell like Angel Muse, which I absolutely love and is discontinued, but it doesn't. It smells fine, but it doesn't smell like that. And that was very disappointing. I think all four of these I absolutely love, and when I finish the travel sizes, I'll probably buy bigger bottles. This is Serge Lutens Trigui. This is like if Lord of Misrule, which is this, and probably Sensual Amber from Bath and Body Works, if they had a baby, oh, this is so good. It's so good. It's so delicious. If you like amber perfumes, if you like gothy perfumes, you've got to try this. This is amazing. Serge Lutens Ombre Sultan. This is another one. Oh, it's a sweet amber, and it's so ambery, and it's so good. I love this so much. And then this is Juicy Couture Majestic Woods. I did not think I would ever like anything Juicy Couture, but this is, oh, it's woody. It's the tiniest hint of sweet. It's just, it's really, really good. Yeah. This one is also Juicy Couture. This is Glistening Amber. And I know some things that I've like said, oh, I'll get a big bottle of this when I finish the travel size, is discontinued. But a lot of times they're available at places like Fragrance Net or elsewhere on the internets. Hold on. But this one is, it's a really good woody ambery. It's so delicious. Okay, then I have a bunch of 1692 ones. This is Black Sugar. Like I said, a lot of these come from their monthly legacy things, which is where they bring back old fragrances and have like a slew of them each month. This is pretty much what it says. It smells like a dark sugary scent. This one is Rook. I don't know how to describe this. They have a master list on their website of all of their scents, and you can look on there and see the notes, but that's really good. I tend to like deep perfumes. I said later, I'm filming, Raver. This one is Baker Street. I think this was a vanilla. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I've got stuff on my hands that I'm smelling. This one is the Hidden Folk. This one's Vanilla E, but not like straight up vanilla. Theirs are never like straight up stuff. There's always nuance to them, and that's what makes them so good. And then this one is Mein Herr Marquis. This one I think had like an iris note. Yeah. I'm remembering it a little bit differently, and this is smelling better, so I need to try this again soon. Okay. And then we have this jar. And you'll see some of these have an S on the top. Those are the ones that, like I mentioned, don't smell the way they're meant to on my skin, but I can put them on a sweater. So it's really easy to be like, oh, I want something for my scarf. I'll grab something with an S on it. That's how I organize. Okay. Heretic Dirty Vanilla. This is another love. That one's amazing. Deck of Scarlet. I'm Expensive. This is their newer one. This is so good. It's one of my favorites from them. DS and Durga Deep Dark Vanilla. I got a lot of vanillas all at once, and I know I really liked some of them, and some of them were like, why are you even calling this a vanilla? Scents of Wood Vanilla and Bourbon. I think this was one that I quite liked. Like I said, I need to play with these more, but I'm trying to kill off samples. Boho Boko Vanilla Black Pepper. I like pepper notes, black pepper, white pepper, all of that. And I remember being a little bit disappointed in this one because it didn't seem like much of either one, but it bears further testing. Sana Jardin Paris Vanilla Nomad. Come on. There we go. And Glasshouse Kyoto in Bloom. I really enjoyed this one. It's not quite to the point where I'm like, if I finish this, I buy a bigger bottle, but that is a possibility depending on how I feel by the end of it. Okay. And then like the little sample ones, these type of bottles are also things that like were roller balls or deluxe size dabber samples, and I wanted them in sprayers, so I decanted them. Secret Bay is another indie brand that I like, but a lot of their stuff smells similar on me. So I'm like, the stuff of theirs that I like, I love, but most of their stuff that I'm like, ooh, by the notes, I should like this. It's like, yeah. And it ends up smelling really similar on me, and I don't get the nuance. So I think that's just my stupid body chemistry again. So, this was one of their April Fool's perfumes. This one is Butt Crack, which is a takeoff of one of their Supernatural perfumes, which is Ass Butt. I know I liked this one. Their Friday the 13th ones you could only get in like the what are these, 3 mils? 3.7 mils? I can't read that. This one is called Feral as F. Not that I make any money on this channel, but if I ever do. I liked that one, but this one though, this one I'm really upset about because it's called Cat for Tax, and I spilled a whole bunch of it when I was decanting it. I'm usually really good about it, but this one I spilled a bunch, and this was my favorite one. I really liked that one, so we shall see. This was a travel size that just came in a rollerball. There is a St. Louis local shop called Golden Gems, and they have their own perfume line. This is the one called Hazel. This is really nice, but it smells better on Alex. It's like a sweet woody-ish, but it goes dry on my skin. So this is either a sweater or spray it on Alex perfume. This I had a deluxe size sample from Sephora. Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb Midnight. I think they've since discontinued. Oh. I'm okay. Sorry. I'm in like one of those butterfly chairs, literally from the 2000s. I've had this thing since grade school. I flung the cap on accident and then I tipped trying to pick it up. But yeah, I really liked this one. To my memory, I would consider buying a bigger bottle, but they've discontinued it, so I have to track it down. Like, I see them on Mercari for good prices. This was from Wet n Wild. They had a set of perfume rollerballs at one point. This was the one I kept. This is the Balance one. I remember liking it, but it not being like super potent or anything. So we'll see how that one goes. I might give that one to my oldest. And this one I got a travel size at Sephora and ended up being a rollerball Dior Hypnotic Poison. So yeah, this one is good. It's like spicy and stuff. Okay, everything needs to fit. Okay, this is a deluxe sample of Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. And I remembered having samples of this before and like not being a big fan. But when I sprayed this one, it was pretty good. So I tossed it in here to give it some more chances. This is Wicked from 1692. Ow. Oh, I just smacked myself in the nose.
They don't do that.
This one smells really good, but I'm not like pinpointing it. This is Vanillary from Lush. This is fine, but like, if you've ever gotten one of those Yankee Candle style candles, but it's not from them, and it just says vanilla, and it was like $5 or something, and you smell it, and you're like, that's vanilla and wax. It smells just like that. It smells like one of those kind of candles. It's fine, but like, it's not the best vanilla. I don't know why everybody goes ham over it. I don't like the waxiness. I'll use it, but it's not my favorite vanilla. This is Vanilla Musk from Nemot. I was really excited when they came out with the travel sprays at Ulta, and I was able to smell them in store. I think I used points to get both of them, but it's basically what it says. It's a light musky vanilla. I enjoy it. I enjoy these. I don't know if I would get a full size, but I definitely like them so far. This is Burberry Goddess. When this came out, I smelled it in store on paper, sprayed it on my skin, really liked it, got a travel size, and after it's on my skin for more than a few minutes, it's not vanilla. But it smells amazing on sweaters. It smells so amazing on sweaters that even though I don't care about it when it goes on my skin, I might, if I look how much of this I've used. You've seen all my other ones. Look how much of this I've used. I might buy another travel size if I finish this to spray on my sweaters because it smells that good. Alex also says that these ones like this that are like skinny, he says they look like the what things from Star Trek? So these look like what things from Star Trek?
Optolithic data rods.
The optolithic data rods from Star Trek. I could see them in my head. I used to know the name of them. I do want to try, I want to try the newer one. I forget if it's like Extreme or whatever it is. The newer Burberry Goddess. I want to try that one and see if it stays vanilla on my skin. And then I think it's Latafa Omnum or something like that. It's supposed to be a dupe for Burberry Goddess. And I know some people will get a dupe of something that does the thing that the original doesn't do for them. So I kind of want to try that as well and see if it stays vanilla on my skin. This is, I got this off Mercari, a decant of Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit. This smells delicious on Alex. It goes dry and weird on my skin. Works well on sweaters. I would consider buying, they brought it back this year and it just wasn't in the budget, and I still have the travel size. But I would consider buying a full size of that. And then this one is Replica Whispers in the Library. This can go woody on me. I want to give it another shot. I know it smells good on Alex. I need to put a S sticker on it. But I want to give it another shot and see once again what I think. Okay. And then, so that's those two. And then those should live on this shelf. I'll take a break from the like travel ones and just go through like everything else on this shelf. These are the Sol de Janeiro sprays, but they're so potent I can use them like perfumes. This one is $59. It's their it's like vanilla orchid. Notes of vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. This is a lighter one, but I do like it a lot. You'll see on some of my body sprays the asterisk sticker. That's just basically to say this is technically a body spray, but I could use it like a perfume. This is $71. It says notes of caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, and tonka bean. Yeah, it's super rich, gourmand, caramel, vanilla. It's so good. I don't know why I waited so long for that one. This is a limited one. I don't know the number, but they've recently come out with this permanent. This is After Hours. Midnight Jasmine and Amber Woods is what it says. On the side, it says Midnight Jasmine, Blackcurrant, and Amber Woods. This is so good, and I'm really glad they came out with it permanent. Not that I've made a dent yet, but, you know. This is one of their limited summer ones, Summer Amour. This says Orange Flower, Creamy Almond, and Sun-Kissed Woods. That doesn't sound like something I would like, but it's just vanilla-y deliciousness. Yeah, that one's really good. And then I've got When in Rio, which is notes like vanilla amber, twilight jasmine, luscious pear, and sandalwood, wild bergamot, and vanilla amber. I don't always get along with jasmine, but if it's not overpowering, it's fine. Oh, I don't know how to describe that one, but it is quite good. This is Nest Madagascar Vanilla in their body mist. Okay, I sprayed this on me at the store, like on my hand, and it smelled like coconutty sunscreen. I was like, that's sad, but it's also okay because now I don't want to spend $40 on a body spray. And then I left the store and finished walking around the mall. It says vanilla bean, vanilla orchid, and coconut. And yeah, after it set for a couple minutes, it had that delicious, oh, so good vanilla smell. So, yeah, I ended up buying the $40 body mist. But I use it like a perfume, so this one, okay. This is a Bath & Body Works like cologne. This is a newer one, Vanilla Noir. I like this, and it smells good on me. It does smell better on Alex. But it's like deep, woody, sexy vanilla. It's really good. It smells good on me. I was so mad because I'd worn it a few times. And Alex come to bring me like lunch at work or something. And I'm like, you smell so good. What are you wearing? And he told me it was this. And I'm like, that is not fair. It smells better on you.
Which one?
Vanilla Noir.
I remember that.
Yeah, you're a butt.
No, I'm not.
This is Fleur Mango Mood.
Here's a butt. I'm the one that smells like vanilla.
It says it's the Chupre fruity family with top notes of blackcurrant, pink pepper, and mango. Mid notes of wild orris, black lotus, jasmine, sambac, absolute, excuse me. And a base of patchouli, vanilla elixir, and brown sugar. So if you know me, you are not surprised because I love pink pepper notes. I love iris, orris, carrot seed, all of that grouped together. I love patchouli. I love vanilla. Brown sugar makes it sweeter. I like mango. I probably wouldn't get a straight mango perfume, but I like mango. Oh, this is so good. This is so, so good. I need to use this more. I haven't used this in a minute. I haven't used a lot of things in a minute. I have a couple Bath & Body Works. I really prefer the travel sizes. But, like, it's really annoying when they'll be like, oh, the big ones are on sale for $5. And I don't need a whole big one. But then the little ones aren't on sale, so they're $8 or $9. And it's like, yeah, it's a whole rant. But it's nice when I can get these with, like, the freebie coupons. This is one of their newer ones, Pumpkin Swirl Cake. It's not remotely the same thing. It's not a dupe for Sol de Janeiro 71. But it's similar, like, caramelly, gourmandy deliciousness. This is good. And it's really potent, so I can use it like a perfume, especially if I spray it on clothes. This one, Strawberry Pound Cake. This is a really good strawberry. It does smell like cakey, but it's mostly strawberry. I like strawberry perfumes. Alex loves strawberry perfumes on me. And I was going to use this as my nighttime body mist, but I liked it so much that I moved it to the perfume section because it's just really good. Do you remember this one, Alex? Strawberry Pound Cake?
Yeah, vaguely. Probably have to wear it again.
This one is newer. It's Strawberry Snowflakes. This is another one that's like, it's a really good strawberry. And it is definitely body mist territory. But, like, if I'm going to be home all day, I'll have something like this as my perfume. And I'll just respray it on every time I go to the bathroom or walk past the bathroom. This one smells really good. Okay. This one is from Bath & Body Works. This is Dream Bright. This is good. This is fruity. I don't think this is going to stay in my collection forever. But for right now, I like it. But it's definitely one I could see being decluttered rather than finished. Okay, this is Moira from Oaksha. This is supposed to be a dupe of Herod from Parfums de Marly, which I love. When I first sprayed this, it was not quite there, but I think it just needed to macerate because it's smelling better and better. So I'm happy to just let this sit on my shelf for a while. Ideally, I would like to have something like this that I could wear whenever and have a small bottle of actual Herod for like once in a while. Because Herod's like 10 times the price of this. But I think this probably needed maceration. Even when I first sprayed it, it was a really good vanilla. It just wasn't exactly Herod. But I think it just needs some maceration. So I'm going to be trying this some more. And I really love their bottles. This is Pistachio Please from Finery. This is another thing that I could see potentially getting decluttered. I really like it. It's a dupe of the original Sol de Janeiro 62. But I am out of my need every Sol de Janeiro 62 dupe phase.
Finally.
Yeah, right? So I might use through this eventually, or I might end up decluttering it eventually. I don't know. But for now, it's staying in. It smells good. It smells just like the original Sol de Janeiro smell. This one is Bombshell Glamour from Victoria's Secret. It's kind of champagne-y, kind of peachy, which is what has me keeping it. I do like it, but this is another one that I could see, like, making a dent and then ending up decluttering it. But for now, it's staying. I just did a thing where I went through some of those perfumes like that to decide if they stayed or not, so. Okay, this has nothing to do with the Cheeto who's about to be in office again, but it's a British brand called GOF Trumper. A guy friend of mine got me into these. He actually has this one, the Sandalwood Cologne. And we were over at his house talking perfumes one day. Oh, and I smelled this. And these are not expensive. They're kind of hard to get in America. Their site doesn't ship to America, but you can get them on Amazon. This is so good. This is supposed to be for your eyes, but this is so good. A lot of their scents are just really cologne-y, but if you like stuff in what I call the deep, dark, sexy category, I would try this. This is amazing. Yes, it's sandalwood, but there's other stuff in there. Look up the notes. I can't stop talking about this one. It's delicious. This is Coty Vanilla Musk. You can get this really inexpensive a lot of places. I got it at Walmart. It's basically what it says on the tin. It's a vanilla musk. This thing's been around forever. It's a nice vanilla. I don't know if it's the most amazing thing ever, but it is nice and I do enjoy it. This one I got without trying it first because it was being discontinued and it was on sale really cheap on, what's the name of the brand? Seven Virtues. On Seven Virtues website, and it's amber. So this is when I'm still getting into perfume. And it is good. I need to try this one and see if it's changed since I've had it. But for me, a lot of times perfumes with rose in them, enough to have a rose accord, will be predominantly rose, and that'll be all I smell. So I don't know how long this one's going to stay in my collection. It is a nice rose, but rose is all I get out of it. So we'll see how long that sticks around. And Alex likes rose on me, and I like it. I just don't need like multiple bottles. One is enough because they all smell the same. This is Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Orchid. I got a deal on like a partial bottle, so I haven't made that whole dent on Mercari. This is so good. If you like those deep, dark, sexy scents, it's got some woodiness. It's purple florals. This is amazing. I absolutely love this. Love that. Okay, this is the Auntie Anne's perfume, Need. And if you look at the box, it's a Demeter perfume, which is really cool and explains why it's so expensive. I like the bottle. It's really simple. When I first tried it, it was like, okay, this is good, but I'm not entirely getting Auntie Anne's. Now it's like, not if you walk past Auntie Anne's, but you know, sometimes you get a pretzel from them and it's a little bit, it doesn't taste as buttery. It doesn't have as much butteriness, but you get all the other Auntie Anne's-ness and a good dose of salt. It smells like one of those of their pretzels tastes. So I'm enjoying this. It definitely needed to sit a little bit, and now that it has, it's unique and it's quite good. This one, Guess Seductive Noir. This is supposed to be a dupe for Mon Guerlain, which I love. This is very similar to that, but it's more vanilla-y, I think. I think there's the patchouli is missing or something. Ksenia here on YouTube has talked about this, but I quite like this. I think I got this on Joma Shop, but my local Walgreens had bottles in store that you could like tester bottles. So I sprayed it on my skin, realized that I liked it, and then I got this like way cheap on Joma Shop. Okay, this is from the Anthropology in the mall carries this. Vanilla Doré from Pharmacia. This is another one I spray on sweaters and scarves. And I might buy another bottle of this if I go through it for that purpose. This is very similar to By the Fireplace. It's a woody vanilla or whatever you get from By the Fireplace. This smells very similar to that. I tested it on Alex and they smell quite similar. Yeah, this was like $26, so not expensive, and it makes my scarves and hats and sweatshirts and sweaters smell amazing. So I do quite like that. I just wish it worked better on my skin. This is Spellbound from 1692. This is named after a Susie and the Banshees song. I think this is one that Alex and I share custody of.
Yep.
This is like a really nice vanilla. Do you have any input on this?
That's very, very nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. Glad we got the full bottle of that. Okay, I've got another 1692. This is Bela Lugosi's Dead, which is a song by Ministry?
No, that's
not Ministry. Bauhaus. I'm terrible at names. I love this song, terrible at names. We also share custody of this one. This is like a incensey kind of smell. This is, yeah, really good. Do you have input on this one?
Which one?
Bela Lugosi's Dead.
Actually don't remember it. I'll have to wear it again soon.
Yeah. This one I could see being decluttered. This is from Le Monde Gourmand. This is Ombre Vanille. I really like this smell. They have these at Urban Outfitters, and now they carry this brand at Ulta. But I could only get this in the roller oil. I don't like rollers. I don't love perfume oils. It smells really good, but if I can get this in a perfume spray, I would probably declutter this. It does smell really good. These, the perfume oils are like $26 at Urban Outfitters. I do really like this, but I would rather have the spray. I have Poltergeist from Heretic. This is potent. I got this off of Mercari, so it had already macerated and stuff. This is really good, but it's really potent. It's got a lot of their cedar note. Mine specifically, yeah, I don't know what year it's from. They do technically have expiration dates on, but they're still, mine is still fine. Yeah, this has a lot of their cedar in it, and I really love this, but I'm an under sprayer. I'll usually spray like 3 sprays on my chest. Once in a while I'll spray 1 or 2 on my shirt, especially if I'm wearing a sweater or sweatshirt. I can spray 1 spray of this, and like my head has to be feeling really good that day. I don't really have any scent migraine triggers, but if my head is tending towards that direction at all, it will turn into a migraine, and this will be miserable. That being said, I do really like it. It's just, like I said, I got the summer curry, so I didn't make the dent, but I can spray so little of this, but it's so good. I couldn't find a sample of it, so I took a risk and got the bottle off Mercari, and I'm happy I did. It was good. This is vanilla bourbon. This is like $20 at Target. This is from, what is it called? Mix Bar. This is a really, really good vanilla. A guy friend of mine, Brian, really likes vanillas, and he was sniffing my collection one day, and he's fallen in love with this. He has a bottle, and he has made a significant dent in his bottle. But yeah, this is just a really good vanilla. Highly recommend that one. This is Le Monde Gourmand Chai Épicé. This is supposed to be like a chai perfume. It's good. I don't know if it's as spicy as I would like a chai perfume to be. I don't know if I would get it again. So I love pumpkin chai lattes. So I got these two together. This is pumpkin creme to spray together because these are like, what, 20 bucks or something? Doesn't say on the label. These are not very expensive at Urban Outfitters. So I got both of these together to spray together. This is more of a creamy pumpkin. But they're both really light smells, and I do like them together. I do like them individually, but I don't know if I would get the same ones again. Okay, this is Victoria's Secret Teas Cocoa Soiree. I really like this one. I could see potentially getting a bigger bottle of this when I use this. But we'll see. I like that. I'm finding that I do quite like chocolate notes. Okay, so this is a Starbucks mug from Japan from our eldest. This just has a bunch of samples that I've used enough to decide that, like, I like it, but I don't need to buy it. So they ended up over here. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to just use through them, but, you know. And then this is the last Scooby jar for over here. Okay. This is Michael Germain's Sexual Noir. I remember this being fine. These are the most recently put in the jar for this section. Artiste Misfit, I remember really loving this. This is Shea and Blue, Lilacs, and Gooseberries. Okay, see, this is a problem. Because this one is inspired by how Yennefer from The Witcher is supposed to smell. And I got the travel spray and I like it okay. But, like, it's really not my thing. It's very lilac-y. But, like, at the same time, I kind of want a full-size bottle to put on my collection shelf. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Artiste Poe. I think Misfit was the one I really liked. I think I like Poe a lot, too. Room 1051, 1015. I don't honestly remember. And then this one, Shea and Blue Salt Caramel. This was amazing. I couldn't stop sniffing myself. This would probably be a full bottle buy. I have some more 1692 ones. This is Good Witch. I think this is like, yeah, this is a gourmand. This smells like, I don't know, yummy baked things. Sugary, sweet caramel. I'm describing this terribly. This is delicious. Think the Dark Lord. Think. This one is less so, but a little bit gourmand. The Book of the Beast, this leaked a little bit in transit, but nothing major. Okay, this is like dry, woody. Some other stuff that I'm not placing. Yeah, I will go, it's the same thing as with my music. I will go from like deep, dark, sexy smells to like the most gourmand thing. We're werewolves, not swearwolves. Oh. Okay, this is a completely different type of gourmand. But this is that too. Yeah, this is also really good. Okay, then I have Fleur Vanilla Skin. This is delicious. This is I sprayed it on my skin in store at Sephora and then decided that, yeah, I want to get it. This one, however, Cali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I sprayed this on my skin at Sephora. I thought, okay, that's nice, whatever. Left the store and then smelled my hand like a couple hours later. And it had dried down into the most bloody amazing thing ever, and I had to have it. This is Cali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. This is another one I really love. That is one that I will think, oh, I want to wear this, and reach for it and pull it out. This is Nimat Amber. Now, some of these could be that, but I just haven't sprayed them enough to know. That one I know I love. This is Nimat Amber. This is good. It's a light, I don't like powdery ambers. This is a light sweet amber. Not overly sweet, just a bit of sweet. This is nice. I like this. This one is Ariana Grande, God is a Woman. They had this on sale during 21 Days of Beauty. And I had sprayed it on my hand at a Walmart. I need to test this more because I think I like it, but I don't have full opinions on it yet. And then this one is Love Shack Fancy Endless Dreams. This is a strawberry scent. Yeah, strawberry, jasmine, and vanilla. It's not overwhelmingly jasmine, though. This is a little bit perfumey, but it is strawberry-y. This needs more testing. I kind of hope I like it just because their bottles are pretty, but that needs more testing. Okay. And then this shelf is all things I have used something in that smell up. And then I got perfume. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. This is Sol de Janeiro 62. I've used the hair conditioner. I've used the body wash. I've used the body butter. I like this. I've used things that are supposed to smell like this. This is a really good smell. Alex loves this smell as well. Pistachio and salted caramel. It's supposed to have top notes of pistachio and almond, mid of heliotrope and jasmine petals, and dry notes of vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. This is really good. I don't know if I would necessarily call it a vanilla or a caramel or a pistachio scent. It is its own unique thing. And most people, if you say the original Sol de Janeiro scent, they know what you're talking about. This one is probably my favorite of theirs. It's Cheirosa 40. It's black amber, plum, and vanilla woods. Top notes of black amber, plum, creme de cassis, mid notes of jasmine blooms and Brazilian orchid, and dry notes of vanilla, base notes of vanilla woods and warm musk. Some days I think this smells like replica lipstick on. But either way, I absolutely love this. I've used up the deodorant in this as well. That was amazing. Normally when I put on a deodorant, after I put it on, I don't smell it. Their deodorant, I kept getting whiffs of myself all day and forgetting that I was wearing that deodorant, being like, why do I smell good? What perfume am I wearing? This isn't my perfume. Oh, it's my deodorant. This smells so good. Love that. I would love if they made that into a perfume. This is Cremo Vintage Suede. This is meant for guys. I got it at Target. It's in like the beard grooming section. Sometimes they have these at Walmart or Walgreens now. Yeah, this is good. I like this. We used up a body wash of this and then decided to get it. We share custody of this one. It is more cologne-y. Not entirely cologne-y. It's vaguely cologne-y. But it is good. And the bottle is huge. It's like 3.4 ounces. Okay. So this is Parfums de Marly Herod. This is a big disappointment. I got this on Mercari. What happened was I was going to get a bottle, and I found a small bottle for a really good price. And then I found this on Mercari for slightly cheaper, and I was like, oh, well, I'll get this, because it's either the same price or slightly less for a big bottle. And, like, I know there's scams and stuff on there, but what this looked like... What is behind me? Weird. Probably the vacuum. What this looked like was somebody's dad had this thing in the bathroom, and for whatever reason, they came into custody of it and wanted to sell it. and didn't know what they had, is what the listing looked like. So I bought it. And it does smell like Harrod, and I think this is a genuine bottle, but I think it's watered down or something. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I'm trying to kill this. I'm using it kind of like I would use a body spray. But it doesn't, yeah, it's not entirely right, and I'm kind of mad about it. This is Lancome La Vie Belle. I like this, and then I got in a travel size of it, which ended up being a rollerball. And then they had this bottle on sale at Ulta for the same price as the rollerball. So I bought this and sold the rollerball. I do like this. It's not the one I reach for the most, but I do quite like it. It's one of those, like, you wouldn't think I would like, but I do. This, my baby. This is Replica Lipstick On. I bloody love this. I need a dupe of this or something. This is not my dent. I found a great deal on this on eBay. And this is the real thing. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorite perfumes, and I'm so mad it's discontinued. I love this so much. This is Skylar Vanilla Woods. This is a really good basic vanilla without it smelling like cheap or waxy or anything. Vanilla Sky, not Vanilla Woods. This is really good. I quite enjoy this. I hate that their travel sizes are rollerballs, though. Okay, this is one I've had since before I was into perfume. This is Tokyo Milk Dark Tainted Love. This has got dark vanilla bean, orchid, white tea, sandalwood. I had a sample of the hand cream from Sephora. Oh, this is so amazing. This has become one of my... I don't reach for this as much as I used to. I should, though, because I still love it. It's so amazing. But yeah, this is so good. This is one that, like, Alex smells this and thinks of me. That's amazing. This is 1692 Burn Book from their Mean Girls collection. This is like a gourmandy, vaguely almondy, but only vaguely cookie-ish kind of smell. This is really good. There's another one from this collection that I wanted, but I took too long to test the sample, and by the time I wanted to buy it, it was gone. So hopefully they'll come back with the other one at some point. You'll see, I've talked about that in my latest empties. Okay, so we're hitting some Sucre Bays that I do really love. This one is Krampus. One of the other things I like about them, they have great art, but they also put their notes on the back. So this is Rich Vanilla's Nutmeg, Christmas Spices, and Children's Tears. This is a delicious, spicy vanilla. I actually wore this on Christmas this past year. This one is just a very delicious vanilla. This is Grilla. And their stuff, some of it's like seasonal. So like these will be around in the wintertime kind of thing. And they have a Facebook group, so you can always ask if you're wanting something from there and can't find it, you can always ask. This is 2 Vanilla Swirl with Sharp Peppercorns. I don't entirely get the pepper, I mostly get vanillas, but this is really, really good. It's one of my favorite vanillas. This one is Cerberus or Kerberos, however you want to say it. This was one of they had their Halloween advent calendar things, and I didn't get that, but I did get a freebie deluxe size of this. Fell in love and then lucked out because they happened to have, I was on there making an order, and I happened to see they had a full size of this, so I snagged it. Strong coffee, rice milk, maple syrup, and amber is what this one is. I don't know what I would call this. I definitely get some vanilla. I don't know, maybe a little bit of coffee, but not a ton of coffee. It's just amazing. I don't know entirely what I would call it, but it's amazing. This is pumpkin cream. No, this one's pumpkin pie, excuse me. Love that art. This is creamy pumpkin, fresh pie crust, and nutmeg dusting. This is great. It smells like you sprayed yourself with pumpkin pie spice. Oh, I wore this on Thanksgiving, and it's not like a super strong perfume, but it is a strong projector, if that makes sense. And I could smell myself all day, and it was amazing. I love this. This one is pumpkin cream. I find these to be quite similar, although this one is a bit lighter. Perfect pumpkin puree dotted with clouds of cream. I get the pumpkin spiciness, but I guess it's creamier and lighter, but I also love that one. This one, I got a sample of, tried it, and was like, it's fine, but I don't love it. I didn't get the pumpkinness, and then I went to go use the sample later. Like, I'd let the samples macerate, but I went to go use the sample much later, and I fell in love. And then when it was fall again, I snagged a bottle. This is Pumpkin Spice Pandemic. Pumpkin spice, chai tea, burnt sugar, smoke, a quick hint of tar that fades beautifully. I don't know if I'd say tar, but it is like a kind of weird, deeper pumpkin-y. It's very good. This one is Luminous from Bath & Body Works. I really like this. I'm working on the travel spray right now, and I desperately need to dust this. I grabbed a full-size bottle while I could, and then now I'm like making a dent in the travel spray. I'm not sure if I want to keep this, so this is one that might get decluttered later on. This is Billie Eilish. This is a really good basic vanilla. Alex likes that one too, I believe. This is Black Opium Le Parfum. This is a vanilla-y. Black Opium, the original, sounds, the way everybody describes it, sounds like something I should like. But it's just, when I go to smell it, it's just not. But this one I do like. They had this on sale. Ulta 21 Days of Beauty recently. So I grabbed a bottle because I'd used my sample and really liked it. This is old. I scored this on Mercari. This is before my time. I didn't even know they had Central Amber in a perfume. But, so this is not my dent. But Central Amber is one of my all-time favorite smells from Bath & Body Works. And when I found that they had it in a perfume, I snagged this on Mercari and enjoy having that in my collection. This is their new Vanilla Romance. I love this. I've used up the soap. I've used up the candle. I've used up the body butter. I had a travel size of this that I made a big dent in, but because I had already gotten the full size, I gave the rest of my travel size to my friend Brian because he also really likes it. This is really, really good. I love this. This is like possibly their best vanilla. This is Lord of Misrule from Lush. I've used I don't know how many of their body wash in this. This is pepper, patchouli, and vanilla. This is one of my all-time favorite scents. This is a must-have. I must always have this in my collection. This is partially my dent, but my oldest, when it lived with us, fell in love with this and is an oversprayer. But I got Rowan a bottle of this for Christmas, not this past year, the year before that. And talk about a happy kiddo. But yeah, this is a must-have in my collection. Alex loves it too. This is, I got this before I was really into perfumes. I had a sample from Sephora and I loved it so much that I used Sephora points to get a big, well, semi-big, a small big bottle. A small full-size bottle. Yeah, this is just really good. This is Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum. I like that. This one is Enjoy the Silence from 1692. This is a Vanilla Gourmand from their Goth Night collection. This is Strawberry from Body Shop. This is, I've used the body butter a million times, and when I saw they had a perfume, I got this with like my birthday money that they gave me. Because they used to give you like $5 for your birthday every year. Alex really likes the smell on me. And that's what, like, had him realize he liked strawberry on me and had me realize that I also like strawberry. The Body Shop, it doesn't exist anymore, at least in America. So, I don't know. I have made this dent myself. So, I don't know And maybe I'll be able to track some down Mercari if I ever finish this, but that's a must-have in my collection. This one is Cali Oudgasm Tobacco Oud. This is really good. This is one of those deep, dark, sexy smells. This is, I do have a little bit of space here, but there's one I'm planning to buy. I just haven't gotten it yet. This is Physicians Formula Butter Paradise. You could only get this in like a set, but this is supposed to smell like their butter bronzer and stuff. It smells really good. It's kind of sunscreeny. It does smell just like their bronzer. I've had 2 of these from various sets of theirs. I used one up and I made a good dent in this one. I don't know if it's a must-have, but I will be sad when it's gone. This one, I scored a deal on Mercari, so it's not entirely my dent. Can you see that? Yeah, but it doesn't have a lid or anything. But I used multiple samples of this years ago, and it was before I was into perfume, so I never got around to buying like even a travel size, and then it got discontinued. Oh, but this is really good. I don't know if I would need to buy it again after I use this, but I'm happy to have a bottle of it. This is Victoria's Secret Tease Cream Cloud. This was a Taylor Wynn influence purchase. This smells kind of like Ariana Grande Cloud. I don't think this one is as sweet, so I'm keeping this one around for further testing to see, but I don't think I'd buy more of that. Okay, then these ones, well, okay, first, before that, we have Mugler Angel Muse. This is an all-time absolute favorite. You can see, like, that I care more about the juice than the bottle, so I scored a deal on this on Mercari. This is the Eau de Parfum. I haven't tried the Eau de Toilette. I would like to, but this is an all-time favorite, must-have scent in my collection. And I'm really upset that they discontinued it because I have a really hard time finding dupes for this. So if you have any suggestions, do tell. Okay. Okay. This is a perfume oil from a small Etsy brand called House of Madame Josephine. It's called Morning Veil. It's really rose scented. It smells quite nice. I don't think this brand exists anymore. And I'm not a huge fan of perfume oils, and I have other rose things now. But that was one, like, I had a sample of, and Alex liked it so much, he asked me to get a bigger thing of it. This is Versace Eros. This is one of those that, like, I spray it on me, and it's, like, cologne-y, and I'm like, whatever. And then I smell myself a while later, and it smells so good. It's one of those. I've got, okay, Fortune Cookie Soap has, where you can get a perfume oil in certain times of the year in any smell they've ever had ever. So I have a couple of those. This one is in Yoga Booty. It's like a pumpkin spice smell. I do quite love this, but now that I have pumpkin pie from Sucre Bay, especially, but also pumpkin cream from Sucre Bay, those are the replacements I have found for this, which I'm happy about because, like I said, don't love perfume oil. So I'll use this up happily and enjoy it, but I won't need to, like, deal with the annoyance of getting that again. This is Dior Miss Dior. I think it's the Eau de Toilette. This is from a travel size rollerball that I got. Don't like rollerballs. I really love this iteration. This does not seem like the kind of thing I would like, but I've gotten samples from Sephora and fell in love with it and got some, like, deluxe size samples and ended up getting the travel size. This is Commodity Paper Expressive. Like I said, some of these I don't remember entirely why I like them, just that I do. 7 Virtues Amber Vanilla. I had a sample of and liked it enough to get the travel size on, on Scentbird. But I don't know if it's my favorite. I have 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods, which I absolutely love this. This is one of my all-time favorites. And also, I was walking through campus with Alex one day, and I smelled, somebody walked past me, it smelled amazing. And it took me a second, but I was able to identify that this is what she was wearing. And that was exciting because it's the first time that I've been able to identify anything other than cloud from somebody walking past me. So that was really exciting. But I also just love this. I've used up multiple samples, and this is the travel size I've made a dent in. That is going to become a must-have, I'm pretty sure. Kaylee Invite Only Amber is, I also quite enjoy this. I've got Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. This is a travel size of their perfume. Kind of the same thing I said about that scent earlier. This is Bath & Body Works Into the Night. I do really like this scent, and I've used multiple bottles of the soap in it. But I'm not entirely convinced if I want a full size of the perfume or not. So we'll see when I get through this. And then this one is another Fortune Cookie soap one. This is from their Princess Bride collection, Prepare to Die. I really like this, and I would like a replacement in perfume for that. But I haven't found one as yet. It's like a gourmandy cookie smell, but it's a very specific one. Okay, so this is an old McDonald's Batman cup that my great-grandma gave me. And these are things that, and we're not going to argue about paper samples, okay? We're just not. I find them useful, okay? So these are things that, like, I've tried a paper sample and liked it enough to order a sample of it. This one is House of Sillage Minnie Mouse. You like the original red one. And like, especially with House of Sillage stuff, like, I would rather try the paper sample and determine, oh, I don't like this, or oh, I might like this, and then buy the $20 bloody sample, okay? Sorry, I've gotten a couple comments. We're not going to argue about paper samples. This is House of Sillage Bugs Bunny. Dylan Purple by Versace. And I Want Chew Forever by Jimmy Choo. Both of these are things that, like, I wouldn't think I would like. I wouldn't even try, but I had paper samples from multi-catalogs, so I tried them for fun and ended up liking them enough to get a sample size. Okay, we're on the floor now. This is the body sprays. It's a mess because the cats keep, even as full as this shelf is, the cats keep trying to walk through the shelf for some reason, and they knock stuff over and they knock stuff out of the way, and it's a mess. So I think I'm gonna pull a bunch of stuff off, and I'll just, because it's not organized, everything's just shoved on there because cats. So then I'll pull stuff off, and then I will put stuff back as I'm showing it to you. Okay. This is Bodycology Pink Vanilla Wish. You can find Bodycology at Walmart, and I think on their website. It says Sparkling Pink Peonies, Warm Vanilla, and Almond. Yeah. I liked these square bottles, although they were prone to leaking, but they've changed to, like, round bottles now, like this one. So, this, I think, Ksenia said is like a dupe for La Vie Belle or something. Some of these I just need to try more and then decide what I want to do with them. Other ones I know I like. Like I said before, ones with asterisks on the top are ones that, like, are potent enough that I could use as a perfume. So yeah, there's that. This is a newer Bodycology one, Strawberry Cheesecake. It's strawberries, vanilla, and cream. And berry cream, strawberry, vanilla. This is really nice strawberry body spray. This is, yeah, I like that a lot. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. It's kind of sweet, pumpkin-y, gourmand. Yeah, this is nice. Oh. Bath & Body Works Fairy Tale. I'd heard this is a dupe for Sol de Janeiro. When I say Sol de Janeiro, unless otherwise specified, I mean the original one. It says pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, warm amber. I think, yeah, I think sometimes it smells like that, and sometimes it's just a vanilla for me. So this is another one I gotta decide, like, what I want to do. Some of the things that I have, not all of them, but some of them that are just straight up Sol de Janeiro dupes. Since I'm really over having 50 million dupes, I might declutter some of those. I'm not really sure. This is Strawberry Soda from Bath & Body Works. Fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, crushed ice. It does smell like a light, fizzy strawberry. Not overly sweet or anything. I like that a lot. Okay, I have warm vanilla sugar, so why is this still on my list? Warm vanilla sugar by Bath & Body Works. Intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. It's just a basic sweet vanilla. I don't know if this will stay in my collection forever, but it is nice. I mean, that thing's been around forever. Whipped vanilla from Bodycology, creamy florals, and warm vanilla. It's just kind of a basic. Yeah, you can see that these square ones are prone to leaking, which is annoying. Yeah, it's just like a nice basic vanilla. This is Milk from Bath & Body Works. Notes of sugared oats and whipped milk. Everybody was going on about this. It is like a light, creamy, milky scent. I like it, but I don't think it's amazing. I don't know how long it's going to stay. The body sprays are like a work in progress. I got a little too happy with some sales and need to pare down. Vanilla Bean Noel, I love as a general scent. I've loved their shower gel that for years. Fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, snow-kissed musk. I've got bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. This is another really good strawberry. Bourbon, vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. Yeah, this is another nice strawberry. I enjoy that. This one is Dahlia. It's velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. I think somebody said this smells like something. Okay, yeah, I am getting perfuminess, but I'm not placing what this is. Maybe Flower Bomb. What are you doing? My dog knocked something over. I don't know what. But this is kind of nice. I need to test it more and see what I want to do with it. Okay. This one is If You Musk. I don't remember what this one's supposed to be a dupe for, but it's Iris, Pink Pepper, and Airy Musk. This is quite nice. It's, yeah, it's a moderate musky fragrance. It's good. This one is Pink Obsessed. Blushing Jasmine, Cashmere Praline, and Vanilla Bourbon. I think this one was supposed to be a dupe for like Donna Born and Roma or something. I do quite like that. This is Floral Fantasy. It says fresh osmanthus, jasmine, and warm patchouli. It's definitely perfumey. It's definitely familiar, but I'm not placing what it is. That does smell very nice. Sweet Whiskey is golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. Yeah, I like that a lot. I've got Together Weather from Bath & Body Works, which is supposed to smell like Sol de Janeiro 40. I didn't really get that, but it does smell so good. Oh, I love this. This is like an all-time favorite smell for me. I got Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, which is warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. That's good vanilla. I need to test it some more, but it's a good vanilla. Okay, we have Ballet Nights, which is wild plum, glowing amber, and tonka cream. Yeah, I like that a lot too. Okay, do I have any more Bath & Body Works in this chaos? I've got whipped coconut milkshake, which is vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. It's vaguely coconutty, but it's more like vanilla ice creamy without being overwhelmingly sweet. I do quite like that. Okay, I've got Cozy Fireside S'more from Bodycology. This is smoky marshmallow, sandalwood, and chocolate. I know I really like this one, but I'm not getting a lot off of it right now. This one is from Bodycology. It's Feel & Flannel, Fresh Berries, and Cozy Musk. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know how I would describe it, but it's nice. Okay, I've got some Victoria's Secret ones. This one is Pomegranate Sky. I didn't even hear anybody talk about this, but I happened to see it on their website when I was making an order. Sugared Iris fades into Ambered Woods, Pink Horizon. I mean, that just sounds like a me smell. And then, okay, yeah, that's really good. I don't know about the pomegranate, but the iris, I definitely get. I got Bare Vanilla Cashmere, which is just a good vanilla. Bare Vanilla is also a nice basic vanilla. Vanilla Amber Bourbon. This is really good. Vanilla Amber stirs into smooth bourbon and orchid. Yeah, that's really good. This one is Pistachio Creme. I think... No, this is not a Sol de Janeiro one. It's just like a pistachio one. It is nice. This one, however, from Pink Sunset Gelato is a Sol de Janeiro one. Like I said, I'm not sure entirely what I want to do with these. If I want to keep them around or declutter them. So they're just going to stay for now. I've got from Scent, their Solar Flare ones. These are from Five Below. This is Vanilla Plum Nectar. This smells a lot like Sol de Janeiro 40. This is great. They have this in the spray, like a body oil, I think, and then the lotion. The lotion's really nice. So I don't know if I'd buy this again, but I would definitely get the lotion again. I'm working through that. And then this one is their Brazilian Caramel Dreams. This is the original Sol de Janeiro smell. And it does smell like that. This one is Tree Hut Tropic Glow. And then if you shake it, it's like a glittery fragrance spray. This smells like Sol de Janeiro. This one's from Dollar Tree. Everybody was going nuts over it on the internet. The Power Stick Brazilian Mist. This is another Sol de Janeiro. From Trader Joe's, the Brazil Nut Body Mist. This is another Sol de Janeiro. And I have a full-size bottle of this that I haven't opened yet. Body Fantasies Vanilla. I'm kind of over Body Fantasies because they seem like they'll be okay, but then they're just kind of like cheap. This is a fine basic vanilla though. I might use this up or I might give it to my youngest spawn. This is discontinued, but I got it off Mercari. It's Pacifica Kindred Spirit. It says Rose Dust and Palo Santo, but really this is a total dupe for Lord of Misrule. So, and this is Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast. This is fine, but I don't think it's entirely my thing, so I think I'll give it a few more goes and it might go. And then this is Happy Birthday. This is a nice, like, vanilla frosting kind of smell. It's actually pretty good. I like that a lot. Okay, that is everything except samples. And I think there's a couple travel sprays that I have in full sizes over here. So you're not missing anything except samples, really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Questions, comments, opinions, let me know. I said I really like this shelf. It was not too difficult to put together. I did it by myself. yeah, this is how I've got my perfumes organized for now. But sometimes I change them. I might change them eventually and do it based on scent. I've done that before. But yeah, this is where we're at right now. Questions, comments, opinions, let me know down below. Do you guys have any favorite perfume YouTubers? Because I am still really into following new perfume people. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.